Yeah, man, you gotta reconnect with you, man. That's what it's all about. It's what the spirituality all about. It's about reconnecting with you. You know, you gotta reconnect back to your childhood, no matter what your age is, man. Because you gotta think your childhood, that's where your most happiness and all that was from, your childhood. That's why when you get older, this shit seem like more harder because most people lost their childhood desires and shit because they feel like their dreams have been failed or they ain't live up to other people's expectation of them. So they give up on themselves. And what you gotta realize is it ain't about how somebody else feel or think about you or look at you. It's how you look at yourself or how you think about yourself. If you got a problem with how other people see you and stuff like that, then that's your life purpose. You should, every day you wake up, you should look at what need to be fixed with you, what problem you still hold on to, what negative thought form you still got, what negative emotion you still got. You got to learn how to heal and let go. Because as long as you keep that down, you don't heal and let go, it's going to always be with you. So you're going to always blame somebody else for your problem. And so you got to always connect back to your childhood. That's why they say, everybody can't wait till they get older. They always say, I can't wait till I get older. I want to do this and do that. But when they get older, they find out they know they love interest go down and they desire to go down, all they goals go down. Because they rush to get older. Instead of know that the younger days gonna be your best days, especially if you don't know how to heal yourself. Especially you ain't waking up every day, see what's wrong with you. Feel like thoughts, emotion, words, whatever you need to change, action to better yourself. Now, once you become awake and you start falling in love with yourself again, you start doing what resonate with you, start what make you happy, you reconnect back to your childhood. That's what alignment means. That's when your spirit, your body, and your mind come as one, which all resonates. That's why when you do something that you love, you resonate with it. That's when you're in alignment. You're on the right path. When you don't resonate with it and it don't feel right, you need to get up out of there. And also, you gotta listen to your intuition. Your intuition is your soul. That's God. Basically, people say they don't hear God talk to them. God talk to them every day through thoughts, words, and emotion, signs. But people ain't self-aware, so they'll never see it, so they'll never know. So when somebody self-aware come along and tell you the truth about yourself or what could be achieved, you discard that because you ain't never been through it. But it ain't that you can't go through it, you choose not to go through it. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you can't expect to see nothing if you close down. Because people hurt you and you don't know how to heal yourself. How you going to receive anything? You always close down. But to call the other person wrong who try to help you. So that's why I'm saying, dog, do what you love to do, man, at the end of the day. Like most people saying, like, you ain't got to be income spiritual. Just knowing that you got a soul is a good thing. Just knowing knowledge itself. You ain't got to meditate. If you ain't want to go, if you ain't got to do that, you ain't got to do that. But, like, there's something about the street niggas. I want the street niggas to realize, like, that street shit played out. Like, for you street niggas that, think that spirituality talk down on it, like, since you dumb, and you little street nigga be dead, early cashing and shit, already dead. Like, my homeboy, or my people with no hater. Right now, my cousin won't see me locked up just because somebody diss him. Right now, he won't want me doing violence. If he had the things come back and say, he'll tell me, you live life and be the best you can be, the best version of you, or the best vision of yourself for you. See, my people with no hater. So I don't give a fuck. I ain't got to go out of anger about my people because he with no hater. Because he didn't want me to do better, not go down and be in jail over him. His vision, see, that's selfish. We hold people in this reality instead of letting them go. That's selfish. Whole time the man probably want better for you, but how your thought and how you perceive him to be and where you keep him at, that means you're an agent to him. That means he can't grow because you keep him that same negative perception that you have of him. He could be a whole God, but you keep him that negative perception, the way you think about him and feel about him. To you, he'll be a devil, but to everybody else, he'll be a God. You don't miss out on good people because your perception of them. Because the people before, how they you judge the people how they treated you, or how you feel some type of way, but not knowing that anybody who talking that good positive shit, you should salute people. Like I salute people that go through things that I ain't never go through, or I salute people who have a disability, who can't walk, who legs gone, but still winning Olympic medals and shit. Cause I can't even see myself doing that. So I salute the things that I know I couldn't do. I ain't say I couldn't do, but I couldn't do it because I got legs. You know what I'm saying? So without legs, I'd rather die. See what I'm saying? But somebody out there with no legs, he get the Olympics. He worldwide, he got all the money in the world, and I got legs. You know what I'm saying? So that's why life ain't never hard. That's why there ain't no such thing as life hard. Because there's somebody always doing worse than you. And you got to think about it. It's always somebody behind you. There's always somebody behind you. So whatever you achieve, they can achieve. Like your past self. What I mean by your past self, like you got three self. Like in this reality, 3D, you got 3 self. So the 3 of you, the past, and now you in the present or the future you, they all send you signs and messages. The past you send you signs of like what not to do again. You get that negative feeling, don't do that again. I don't think this is right. You get that negative feeling, I don't think you should do this. Intuition or the past events. They always give you a sign. The future you give you shit, or you predict the future. Oh, I see this coming. I already know how this is gonna play out. Cause the future you send you messages from the future timeline. But yeah, to be on. So life ain't never hard, cause people don't know what life is. Life is possibility. You still breathing, so you got life. So life is possibility. So it ain't life. What you mean is hard is the people in the world that surround you, and you're not healing yourself, or you don't know nothing about healing yourself is hard. Cause how life is hard, and you still breathing, and you still got opportunity. What if tomorrow you hit the lotto? Let me give you an example. Okay, say if I come up and give you knowledge every day, and you don't accept it though. You don't accept it and stuff like that. Or you don't think nothing good will come in your life. But what if you hit the lotto tomorrow? Huh? It's all about what you value. What if you don't accept my knowledge or what I speak about spirituality is true, but I give you $1 million, you'll accept it with all your heart. Because it's all about what you value. So you value money. If you value money over everything, I can't teach you no knowledge. Because soon it can be to help you. You know it can help you. But soon as somebody comes with money idea, I'm trying to give you knowledge, you're going to forget what I'm saying. You're going to go to the money because that's what you value. It's all about what you value. So don't even hurt yourself. You don't even try to listen to knowledge. And you don't value knowledge, don't even listen to knowledge. You value money. I ain't saying it's wrong. But I think you should have the best of both worlds. You should value money and everything what make you happy. You should don't be afraid of the unknown. Never be afraid of the unknown, because that's where you find yourself at. That's where you find yourself at. So you got to reconnect with your inner child. You got to heal your inner child. You know, the dreams you had. You still living. What the fuck? Age ain't got nothing to do with nothing. If you still living, you still got possibility. The same possibility that you had when you were born. You just look at it because they say, oh, you old at this age, and you just look at other people's perception of you, then you stop. You know, I'm sorry for you people who believe in one life. Y'all go outside. You be chasing money, running on the hamster wheel, but the whole time you're not healed inside. How you have all the money in the world, you still sad and unhappy? That's a sign right there. It ain't about the money. It's about healing yourself. Every day you look for a problem that you have, thought, emotion. Life become hard of choices that you could have made or have not made. You know what I mean? Same thing that you have not made. That you think, oh, this will help me out, but you still don't do it. That's when life come out. When not listen to one's soul, oneself. When you're not listening to yourself and of what's good for you, you're just not trusting the process with yourself or your intuition. That's when life come hard, because you're not listening to yourself. So all I want to talk about today, reconnect with you. Spirituality is nothing but self-reality. I call it self-reality, and I came up with that. You know what I mean? That's my saying, self-reality, because it's all about self. So I'm gonna say I'm a God, and I'm God. When I say I'm a God, I'm gonna say I'm the God of me. I became the God of myself. You know what I'm saying? Not nobody else. Won't nobody get it confused. Everybody's is God. Everybody got the same spirit, comes from the same being, same divine being, same source. But I came my own source of power. You see what I'm saying? I be in my own world. I be to myself. That's why when somebody to themselves, they say they be in their own world. Well, he in his own world over there. You see what I'm saying? But shit, you know what I mean? And then if you're a good dude, you're a good-hearted dude, and you know you got knowledge and shit, you can't be around people who ain't want to listen, because they gonna hold you back. They gonna hold you back, bro. I ain't saying hold you in a bad way, but if they just don't want to listen, then they don't have to listen, bro. They don't have to do what you do. Stop forcing people to be like you. So you gotta let life flow and let things go. Because you can never know who the enemy is if you're an enemy of yourself. If you're not healed yourself. So you'll always have a problem, no matter what the fuck somebody try to talk or bring to you, because you ain't heal yourself, you're gonna always have a problem. But you learn how to let your ego go and fuck with and forget how people see you. And just, I want to be positive. I want to be peaceful. I'm gonna take all this knowledge and I'm going for it. And then you go for it. Because when you look for the truth gonna find you. You ain't gotta look for it. When you set your attention right, and you just want to know the truth, the universe will send you the truth. Don't mean you might be able to take it, but you sure gonna get the truth. If you're looking for it. Seek and you shall find. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long because my phone about to die. But yeah, it's all about reconnecting with you, man. Stay in tune with you. Don't let nobody throw you off your path. Don't let nobody throw you from your dreams, what you love to do. Because at the end of the day, you came here to do what you love to do. You ain't got to be with the norm. You ain't got to be with the crowd. Because going to the crowd and not doing what you love to do is hell. You see what I'm saying? So reconnect with your inner child. You know, stay in your reality. Watch out for these reality snatchers. What I mean by people with bad attention. People who be trying to control you, though, control the situation. Control freaks. If it don't feel right, you should leave. Always listen to your intuition. Watch for the reality snatchers. People who come around with drama. Say you just positive and feeling good, and they come around with drama and leave. Leave. I don't care who it is, leave. You have a right to leave. You feel like going somewhere, you have the right to leave, bro. But you don't feel like being there. Because if you stay there, something bad gonna happen. So always listen to your intuition. That's all you gotta do. Listen to your feeling, how you feel about it. Not how you think about it, but how you feel. Because it's all about feelings, how you feel. Not how you think about something. But sometimes your feelings sometimes your thoughts can project false feelings. So you gotta watch out. So you gotta really dive in and see how you really feel about a situation. Learn how to not react to negativity neither, as far as what somebody say or what they do. Because a negative person, I experienced this, I know this for a fact. They had this dark energy, or you say dark energy. I ain't gonna say being, because I ain't seen no being, but I felt the dark energy. They always gonna be in this negative cycle until they heal themselves. This is how you defeat negative people. Say, look at it like this. Say they throwing negative energy at you, right? You can see it. Don't react. Don't feed into the negativity, because you positive and they negative. The negativity, and you don't feed into it, the negativity gonna bounce off you and go right back to them. They're gonna drown themselves in their own negativity. That's why when you leave people negative, they get worse over time, because they ain't got nobody who feed into it. The receive the energy from them. See? So you positive, and somebody negative, their energy gonna come off you. As long as you don't react and get into it, feed into it. Because when you feed into it, you absorb their energy. Now they got you to their level. Now you feeding negative, and now both of y'all become negative in this moment. But if you don't feed into it and let it go, the negativity gonna stay with them. Come back around, calm. That's why you leave people alone. They get worse over time. That's when they're negative and just negative people love to gossip about people that ain't got nothing going on in life. Oh man, that's verse 1. And people always wonder why all the time you keep talking about this person, or you seem like obsessed with this person, or you just always gotta try to come put the person down. I mean, because you envy and you see what this person got light in them. this person's part of this, so you try to get everybody on your side to destroy them. And no, and I don't know, like for the ones who know me, don't this if you have a disperception like cuz need to do this and cuz need to do that, cuz need to get that, cuz need to do that, you have a false perception. I am the most powerful, the most light being on this earth. I'm the most free being on this earth. So what I'm saying is everything I went through, everything I didn't achieve yet, don't affect me. So what I'm saying is I'm already completed. If you want to be honest, spiritually, I'm already completed. But ain't no such thing because you're going to always evolve in no new knowledge. But I'm already completed for this realm. See what I'm saying? So what you should look at it is, he the best. He the best. Give me my flowers because you ain't got to give me my flowers. I'm going to take them. Not saying an ego way. I'm just going to take my flowers off rip because I know what I've been through. I know what I achieved. And the way I look at what I achieved and the way you look at it, two different things. Don't mean nothing's wrong. It just is how you look at yourself achievement. It's somebody else. Now, somebody come around you and they give you a higher vision of your achievement or higher praise of your achievement than you give yourself, then them the people you want to keep around you. Because life is too short. So I'm already, if I'm messing with spirituality at the age of 25 and messing all the negative thing in my life, and every day I'm just looking for a better or what I need to fix, then I already won. My life is over. Basically, there's nothing for me to do. I got all this knowledge, so I just give it out. But then again, people don't want to listen. People so easy to influence. I think I'm supposed to be in jail, sitting in there for 25 fucking years, behind somebody who judged me. I don't know them. I ain't know this. I ain't never seen this dude face since I've been living. But if I fuck up one time and get caught, he can judge me. I go to jail for 25 years, 50 years. Or I'm supposed to be out here in early casted. I done went through all this trauma, all this pain, and healed myself. I became a God, the most powerful being on earth at the age of 25. I'm supposed to just lay all that down. You know how blessed you is? You know how blessed? I ain't gonna say blessed, because everybody got this power. You see what I'm saying? Spirituality, bro. It's simple. Self-uality, that's what I call it. All about the self. So shit, all that stuff on my YouTube that I post is stuff that woke me up. So people be like, I be stealing people's videos. It ain't stealing, because when you spread knowledge, that's what means spread. That's what being a messenger is. A spiritual message is you want somebody to take your shit and spread it to other people, because everybody on any channel don't even know you. Okay, you get 1 view or 2 views, that's another soul you can save. You never know what somebody need to hear a day. One word can live a whole thought, a whole light in somebody, man. One action you do can lift somebody's whole world up. That's why when I see Born, I give him money. I don't give a damn my last, because I know that feeling's more powerful than me just keeping that money and walking past that dude talking about get a job. What kind of human being? So when you start to look at people and you treat them the way you treat you, feels like if you were home, you don't want nobody to walk past you with money. So why would you walk past somebody else who ain't got no money? Why not get them money? That's when you know you being real with you. Fuck being real for somebody else. Be real with you. It's all about you when you come to self-reality. People don't know what they missing, but it's hard to explain to somebody who cups is full, which means they went through all this life experience and they know they can't. They feel like they too old, or they feel like they got too many things to do than that. But what they don't understand, anybody showing on TV, all these movies is really a marketing to us. Like movies like Home Alone, when the Christmas movie be so hard, soul touching, so heartfelt. Like damn, I wish life could be like that, but life can be like that. Did you notice people just playing the music? These real people, they just playing the movie. But life ain't like that, because the people around you, or the family that you got, ain't the family they showing you on TV. That all happened, but they mocking you because there's family out there that do live like that. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is, the God is here. Ain't nobody on TV, ain't nobody they ever showed you have more peace and self-love than I do. There's more spirituality than I do. You see what I'm saying? So I went through, it's like, the pole is like the pole, it's like the bomb. It's like the bomb on the side of the street corner, but he got the most peace and most love in the world. Love is the most powerful thing in the world. I ain't talking about loving somebody else, I'm talking about self-love. Unconditional love. God loves. You know what I mean? That's the most powerful thing in the world. That's what I'm saying, bro. Even the most crazy motherfucker on earth that did the most crazy and things in the world you can possibly imagine. They all had love in their heart, and none of them didn't have no love. You gotta have both energy, fear and love. But you gotta balance it out. But I'm just saying, everybody got love in their heart, man. Everybody know what to do right. It just, most negative people is the result of other people, a failed dream, a failed vision of themselves that other people had of them. They become negative, or they feel like they stuck. They give up on themselves. So they go around trying to destroy somebody else's life because they already gave up on themselves. So I'm gonna get up out of here because my phone about to die. I know I'm all over the place, but I just had to talk. I had to come out, run a little episode. No, really light thing. Just stay on your path and stay in your reality, bro. If it don't feel right, if it don't resonate with you, leave. If you feel like doing something that, not trying to be wrong to nobody, you feel like just doing something, then do it. Because 9 times, 10 out of 10, you is right. Because you feel like doing it, I mean, your intuition is what you're supposed to do right now. So do it. Stay in your reality and watch out for the reality snatchers. People who come around with the drama and trying to get you in a negative recycle. When you learn not to give no power and give no attention, they have no power, negativity come right back to them. Let it go. Meditate. Smoke a little weed and meditate. Even if you don't smoke weed, meditate. So yeah, man, I'm out, man. Get in nature, man. Get back, connect back with your inner child. Connect back with you, man. Things you love to do. Fuck all that. Fuck what age you is, bro. Cause age ain't nothing, don't matter. Cause you still got life. You still got the same possibilities, same opportunity that you had when you were little. It's just people obsessing with age make you give up on yourself and how the world conditions you to be. So thank you. So I'm gonna leave you with that. So God out. May it be well, everybody. May everybody who hear this message, take it as heartfelt. Take it in, cause life is too short. Just let it go. I don't care what you run into today, who doing negative shit today. Let it go, cause negative people, that negative shit come right back around when you don't feed into it. So God out, salute to all the God. If you watch and listen to me, then I ought to know you. I ought to know you right behind me. You ain't too far behind me. Cause I am the most enlightened being on earth, the most positive being on earth, and the most himself, so authentic. You're gonna have to learn how to respect us nowadays. We coming back in, authentic people who won't give a fuck. Go to the crowded room and be themselves. No matter they outcast, I'm be myself. I can't be nobody else but myself. So God out, always be you. Always do what you love to do. Reconnect with your childhood. And hey, keep laughing, keep smiling on your face. You ain't got to down talk nobody or try to make nobody get in no negative situation because you feeling bad today. Learn how to honestly express yourself. How you feel, thoughts, other things. Learn how to honestly express yourself, bro. Say what you really need to say. Because you don't know who need to hear it. Who life you can light up just by word. Like I said, word, action, just anything. Just do it. You feel like doing it, do it. Because 10 out of 10, you right and it's meant for you to do it, and that's your intuition. You might as well call me the intuition God now from now on, because I'm so connected with myself. It's a shame. I'm connected with the universe. What my boy said, whoever said the sky and the star was the limit, when I'm playing with the sky and the stars every night, me and the stars in the sky trying to fight. I'm on top of the world, you don't understand. I'm past that. I'm in a whole nother dimension when I connect to my higher self like you will. So everything I do or achieve, you can achieve. And I elevated so fast, I don't know I elevated. Sometimes the past you be having things right. And then sometimes your thoughts, yourself, you be so connected with your higher self. You be so in front of your future, then you come back around. I remember I thought like this, like 10 years ago, like 5 years ago. I remember when I said this, and I come back around, and I was right then. Because you more in tune with your highest self. You will listen to yourself. But you listen to yourself, you just ain't go with the action of the thought. But now it coming back full circle. You see what I'm saying? Hey, I don't give a fuck what they talking about. What the Bible say? Anything that loves you won't see in hell for eternity. That's like narcissist. That's like narcissist people wrote the Bible. That what narcissist. That sound like some narcissistic shit. Like they love you, then they send you to hell if you don't follow their rules, and they made everything possible. Come on, you wouldn't even do that. So what you think the Almighty God y'all say y'all got would do? All right, I'm gonna go. I ain't gonna get to the Bible. I'm gonna be talking about it all day. But salute to all the God. We are love, peace, positivity. Shit, look at every day like a test. What you need to fix, heal yourself, thought, emotionally, and words. All right, God out. One.